Guys, how are you? Listen, we just screwed up. We did this video, but we were taking pictures instead of video. I'm an idiot. Okay. So anyways, listen, we're here to show you the RV. We've got it home. I'm going to apologize. It's a bit dirty, but we're going to go through the exterior and interior of this rig. Okay. So follow us through with the beautiful Sandy. She will be my Vanna White. Actually, you're younger and more beautiful than Vanna White. Okay, here we are, guys, an American tradition. This thing's 45 feet long. It weighs 46,000 pounds. And what happens? Tandem axle, okay? And she's a thing of beauty. Now, this is just a walk around, guys. I'll show you a quick walk around of the rig, okay? It's a long walk to the front to the back. You know, some properties in Toronto are only 45 feet wide. Okay, so imagine that this thing's 45 feet long. Okay, so now guys, I've opened up the basement of this RV to show you what kind of storage and accessibility we have. It's pretty much a bus. Underneath here, we have our filters, okay? Oil filters, fuel filters, hydraulic oil, our starting batteries. In the next compartment, we just have a storage space with some controllers. I'm not even sure what they are, but that's our chairs, our camping chairs. In this compartment here, we have our battery bank, our house battery bank, 6-volt golf cart batteries, okay? There's 8 of them. Each one has 225 amp hours, but they're hooked up to 12 and 12 volt. So actually 2 batteries make 225 amp hours. In total, we have about 900 amp hours here, okay? So, which is a decent amount of battery bank, but I'm not a big fan of lead acid, and I prefer lithium from my experience with boating in the Navicula, of course. But I'm going to run with this until something happens, right? I mean, that's just the way I'm going to roll. Here we have controllers, 2 inverters, and we have fuse panels, right? Now we get into our personal storage here. And what happens is these slide out. Check it out, eh? Easy accessibility, and we don't have enough stuff. We don't even know what we need to put in this thing yet. But the beauty of land RVing is there'll always be a Walmart or a Costco or something like that close by that we can get what we need. Nothing that a credit card can't solve.
Yep. Credit card will travel.
Oh my God. And right now, I mean, we've had to buy plates and knives and forks and everything. Our credit card is taking a beating. Okay, I want you guys to feel a little sorry for me. And the next compartment here, we have a full pass-through as well here. As you can see, it just goes right to the other side, and we have some of our personal items in it. And in this storage compartment, I'm going to use this as my tool shed. Okay, that's a guy thing. This will be my tool shed. There's so many compartments, guys, I do not know, but Vanna stopped me. We have an outdoor entertainment center. Yes, that's right. We will sit out here at nighttime and fall asleep in our chairs and leave the TV on all night long. Moving right along. We have another compartment of mine here. This one's it's got a special feature. If you want to open up the compartment here, the whole front of this thing opens up to have access, well, to the windshield washer fluid, to have access to the generator. But what we have here, guys, is a 10,000 watt Cummins own generator. And the beauty of this generator location here, and think of it, this windshield is so large, okay? It's very difficult to clean, but Sandy is able to get up on top of the generator and clean the windshield. How great is that?
Yes, the windshield, just to give you perspective, is almost as big as a queen size or king size bed.
Wow. All right, moving on to the next compartment here, we have our propane. This is the only locker that does not lock, okay? It has no key for it. It's accessible all the time. Listen, this propane tank is 3/4 full. The owner has never, the previous owner, has never refilled this thing. Goes to
say there were big barbecuers and not so much cooktoppers.
Or they went to the restaurants. Again, this is the other side of the pass-through, guys. Totally accessible. And on the other side, we have another slide out. No, oh, let go. There you go. Guys, this one here is, again, slides right out. These containers are empty. We don't even know what to put in them because we're just not there yet. We just don't know what to do. Now this next one here is our water station. Okay, well, our plumbing station. So what we have is our septic waste hose hookup. We have an outdoor shower. We have a controller to tell us you know, how our tanks are doing, if they're 3/4, half full and whatnot. And this is where we hook up to city water, right? And we're hooked up to water right now where the water pressure is from the house. And that's the way we're rolling at the moment. And that's the way we would roll at a campsite as well. Guys, this is our aqua hot. This is a very nice system, apparently very sought after. You can only get this system in larger coaches. To me, I don't require such a system, but it's what it comes with.
What is an aqua hot system, John?
You know what, it runs on, it provides the hot water, it provides the heat for the coach. This thing has in-floor heating, it has basement heating. Not that we want to use the floor heating, I'll tell you that right now, but it runs on diesel fuel or electric. Anyways, we've got a power hose there. Again, everything's power, it runs on switches, right? And the next one here, guys, is where I hook up to my electrical, okay? And we got 50 amp cord, okay, 50 amp service right into this. And of course, this has a power reel because you couldn't pull, this is a very heavy cord, you know what I mean? So you would have to really muscle this thing to do it. But that's where we hook up to the power. Now back here is the heart of the machine here, and this is a 425 horsepower Cummins engine. Again, this thing has, well, it turned on the way when we brought it back. It turned 50,000 miles or 80,000 kilometers. As you can see, it's very clean, and we should have some, well, you know what, it's hardly used. That's not always a great feature on these diesel engine guys. Like I said, owning a motorhome, there's a lot of maintenance, and an engine is very important. A non-used diesel engine is not always good. As long as this thing, I think, was maintained, I believe it was maintained, we should have no trouble with it. But these things are made to be used. Having low miles, that's a really, it's a bummer. I mean, it's not a bummer, but it's...
Could be problematic, meaning the coach has sat a lot.
Yes. Guys, this is the way we would run this thing down the highway, okay? Of course, we wouldn't have the awning out, okay, that little awning. But this is the way we would drive it, all collapsed, ready to go. Let's go inside now. I want to show you the inside. This is how we would drive it. This is the inside as it's collapsed. Watch the automatic door, you know, the steps come out. This also has leveling jacks, guys. And right now the front is a little higher and we got a big step because of the geography here. Now we have air conditioning going on right now, and welcome to the inside of, we don't have a name for it yet, but it's not the Navicula, and she's a piece of work, I'll tell you right now. So what do we got, dear?
So in the main salon here, we have opposing slides. So the bulk of each side of the RV slides out a good 3 feet at least. This side has a little bit bigger than a love seat, jackknife, couch / bed. This one is a pull-out couch to a queen size, full queen size bed.
Yes, yeah, we had them out the other day, and let's talk about the comfort of these couches, Sam.
They are super duper comfortable. Lovely leather. The leather is very soft.
Unbelievable. Guys, these are better than my furniture in the house.
They are.
Yeah.
And we've had other people sit on them, and everybody is actually pretty surprised at how comfy these couches are.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
Okay, moving along back, we have the kitchen table. Now, this is while we're driving down the road. There's seating for 2, okay? And that's part of my stack of manuals, guys. There's a lot more manuals, okay? It's unbelievable. Again, guys, this is fully accessible as we're driving down the road. We have access to the freezer, the fridge, no problem.
Here we have a 3-burner propane cooktop, which is great. It's very similar to the boat. So
yes, the boat has a 3-burner.
Up top here, all the newer RVs, they have gone away with an oven, like an inside. So you have microwave / convection.
The women, guys, the women rave about this. I mean, like they actually, I've met a lot of women that love convection cooking. So, you know, it's something we'll have to get used to. But just to let you know that most motorhomes today, they don't even have a gas cooktop. I told you that the propane outside is only for the oven, I mean for the stove. Most RVs today are built with induction cooktops.
Yes.
Full electric, no gas whatsoever on board. I'm just not that, I like the gas, propane. I'm not afraid of it either.
I prefer it over the glass cooktop, that's for sure. And here is just more of a counter area. It goes back there as well.
So as we're driving, we would be able to do the dishes.
Double sink.
Right? You'd be able to wash your hands or feet or whatever like that.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. So what? Now we walk down this hallway. Now imagine, guys, there's a hallway here. The machine is fully collapsed. We can drive down the road and cook and get in the fridge and then check out this bathroom. Okay, so the bathroom, guys. Here we are. We have a great shower. Look at this, okay? And what happens is these doors all have locking mechanisms that you put on here to so when you're driving the RV, it doesn't roll back and forth and smash. So like the pocket doors, guys, okay, they have switches on the bottom here so that the door doesn't slide back and forth, okay, and bang and whatnot, because that's how things break. And to get this thing on the road, we have to do a circle check. We have to come up with a system so none of this fails, okay? Inside here, we have the double sinks, okay? And we have a Dometic toilet. Okay, again, it's a fancy toilet. This is part of the boating industry as well. Very common. I think they're finicky. I would rather have the simple pump system like on the Navicula, but I don't always get what I want. Heated floors here as well, guys, okay? The air conditioning, heated floors, nice vanity. I haven't even opened, this is the first time I opened this up. Unbelievable. And of course, lots of storage all the way down here. Guys, you could live in this thing. Aft, or that's the back of the coach, we have the king size bed. Guys, what happens here is ceiling fan, eh? What happens is, this is the way it would work when we were driving down the road. So now, to get to the other side, we would have to climb over the bed. Now, The only reason we'd need to get to the other side is to open up that closet to get something out of the closet. But these slides will open in a moment. And Vanna, you look great on that bed, dear. Are you comfortable?
Yep.
This is the bed with the mattress that has a remote control, and we can actually do both sides, stiffen or soften each side individually. We have all the controls here. I can start the generator from here, turn it off, pretty much run the whole coach everywhere, and there's lots of storage, guys. Now I'm going to show you this coach expanded. Okay, we're going to pull out the slides. Okay, but before you go here, before I do that, I want to show you the seats here. Okay, I want to show you the seats. And this seat here, Sandy has a recliner, and it's a comfortable seat, eh, Sand?
Very comfortable.
Check it out. Oh, nice, eh? And that's your spot, unless you're driving.
Unless I'm driving.
And I can hardly wait to get you behind the wheel on an open road. Yeah. One more feature here, as you guys see this cavity down at the bottom here. Check this out. Sandy with a control, there's a whole other control module, like stations, all over the place. Now the floor is going to come out and close up there. There you go. Now Sandy can, while she's sitting, she can just, yeah, proper. Nobody can fall down there and go for it, eh? Pretty neat, eh? I mean, what a feature, right?
Yeah, it's actually seems silly, but when I see this, I see the perfect spot. Like if you had a dog or a cat, this would be the perfect spot for them to sit while you're underway. And they get their own private window.
Yeah, actually that window is really cool, guys. So, you know, while I'm driving, I can see, you know, a car there in a blind spot, okay? Guys, this is where I'll be sitting most of the time because I love to drive, okay? You know what, this just suits me because I love to drive, you know? I mean, whether it be a boat or a car or anything, I just love to be in a car running an engine. So, there are tons of controls here, guys, all useful things, power windows, and you know, this tilts and telescopes, the pedals come up and down. There's more, it's like I'm in a space shuttle. I mean, this is very, very complicated.
So this is the bedroom, passenger side opening up.
Hit this button here, slide out, driver side. This is what the coach looks like expanded now. It's got 4 slides. Now it's also got a huge awning that comes up over, and it's got the awning that comes up over the door here. You'll see that in the future on trips and whatnot. I'm not going to show you that now, but this is what it looks like all expanded. What? Imagine I gotta wash this thing. Are you gonna give me a hand, Sandy?
No.
Yeah? You're gonna give me a hand to wash it? You're a dream, eh? She's a dream. Okay, now let's go inside, guys. Okay, welcome aboard, guys. This is the motor coach fully expanded.
What a difference. It's like a ballroom in here.
So as you can tell, if we we had the king size bed out and the jackknife down, there's still room to pass through here.
Yeah.
Let's go on to some of the other features here. Okay, first off, let's do this feature here. Guess what this thing has?
It's ridiculous, really.
Sandy says it's ridiculous, but guess what? It's a dishwasher. It's never been used, guys. All the attachments and everything are brand new, still in the bottom. We haven't even used it yet, okay?
No. I don't think I will anyways. Like,
So we can store chips and whatnot in there, cookies, but it has a dishwasher,
yeah.
okay? Moving right along. Oh, and you know what? I'll show you this in a minute, but these swivel. Those chairs swivel. Can you do that? Yeah?
Yep, I'm just going to close this up.
There you go. Isn't that amazing? Okay. And of course the driver's does the same. It turns, but it doesn't have the footrest.
Yeah.
I mean, you could really live in here. I mean, I don't know how wide this thing is right now. I've never measured it, but I mean, the Navicula is 43 feet long, 14 feet wide. But the Navicula is pointy at the front and it gets narrower near the back as well. This is like a long rectangle. So there's a lot more square footage in this than on the Navicula.
Yes.
Okay. Look at all the storage up here.
Tons. Most of it's empty right now.
Yeah, and we don't even know what to put in it. Okay. Let's move it on down the back here. Okay guys, now to show you the bedroom, the way it works expanded, it's right here. And I want to show you a feature that you're not able to use it when we're driving. Full washer and dryer. One of my favorite features, because I love doing laundry.
Yeah. See me scratching my head? That's unusual.
Again, look at all the storage here, guys. Upper, lower cabinets. Okay, and oh, and of course there's all this side. Here, guys, we have, well, like an IKEA bed, okay? We have storage under here. And that's where, oh, we got pillows in that. That's where the extra chairs go when we're en route, and I'll show you them in a moment. Okay, back over here, guys. I want to show you, I expanded this table here. Okay, here's the two chairs, okay, that are extra now, and that will go under the bed. And this just slides in back and forth, okay? And that's how that would be the table down. So one more feature here, I want to show you some cool features here, is check this out. Watch this, check this out. So the shades are going down now, okay? So it blocks a bit of the sun, still provides privacy, and look at, even in the hallway they go down. Okay, I'm not even sure, so these are the shades, okay? But it's really hot here, guys, and I want the protection, so I'm gonna push all blinds now.
All blinds.
That's another set, okay, that goes all the way around to, it's all blinds. Now guys, it's also got these exhaust fans that open up automatically, and there's so many more features. Guys, we've been busy. Like I said, our credit card's taking a beating. We've needed toasters, we've needed coffee makers and all sorts of appliances, right? Because this is a third home.
So, cheers. Stay tuned to Ready, Set, Retire for our land adventures that will accent our on-water adventures this coming winter.